Hey, just a quick thank you to everybody who subscribed to the channel. We just could not do an independent year-round college football show without you, so thank you.
Welcome to the Solid Verbal. And now, Dan and Ty.
Purdue last season, oof. New coach, a lot of new players, 2-10, 0-9 in conference. This year they got 4 new starters along the offensive line. But they also want to lean a little heavier into the run game, so see how that works. Don't know. Kevin Kane is back now as their defensive coordinator. He was with Purdue, then he spent the year away with Minnesota. Kevin Kane is a havoc guy. Kevin Kane wants to dial up pressure. He wants to create sacks. He wants to create TFLs. He wants to try and change the game. Again, can you do it with the talent here? I don't.
Would it be T's FL?
I don't know. I guess tackles for loss.
But I don't know if it's the... Okay, TFL is self-contained enough. Okay. Good either way.
TFL's in my thing.
Yeah.
I think that they will be better just in terms of talent on the roster. I think there is clearly more depth on this Purdue side. I also think it's going to take a minute. I still think this is very much a work in progress. I'm not crazy about Ryan Browne, but at least there's some continuity on the offensive side at quarterback. But I don't know what the receiving room looks like. I think they had a huge problem with just in general offensive efficiency a year ago. That's probably going to rear its ugly head at some point here before long. I guess for me, it's really a matter of, is another year of Ryan Browne and some depth around him and maybe a renewed focus on trying to run the football going to be enough for them to take some meaningful step forward? I'm leery on that.
Yeah, and obviously always having Indiana on the schedule, at least for the foreseeable future while Curt Cignetti is there, is not going to be terribly pleasant.
And I mean, it's not just Indiana, okay?
Right.
It's not just Indiana. It's also Notre Dame, Illinois, Minnesota, Washington, Penn State, and Iowa that are all on this thing.
Yeah.
So if you look at the schedule and if you're trying to figure out where are the must-win games if we want to see some real like meaningful progress here, you're looking like week 2 against Wake Forest. There's just not a lot on the schedule that looks like it's that gettable for Purdue.
Agree. And their path to scoring 30 points, 27 points more often is just not obvious.
No.
Like, they want to run the ball more. Ryan Browne wants to continue to develop and get more accurate. And I'm not seeing it. I like the pressure they were able to get a little bit on quarterbacks last season. I like how for stretches, 2-3 quarters at times, they were looking competitive against some of the better teams they played. I like that on this schedule. There are opportunities at home if, Maryland doesn't work out, if Wisconsin doesn't work out relatively late, but those are crazy sandwich moments too between Penn State, Iowa, and Indiana games. So the schedule isn't terribly forgiving, as you've sort of alluded to when you get Notre Dame outside of the conference slate. I just don't see a path to 5 wins.
No, I don't either. I will root for it, though, and I will send a shout-out to our Purdue contingent that listens faithfully and roots on the Boilermakers. I hope our guy, Verballer Eric, continues sending us the long write-ups about Purdue football. He does a better job, frankly, than...
I feel like he sent us an email resigning that role.
Well, he needs to get back at it.
Let's get back.
Because he's been sort of like my go-to source for all things Purdue here over the last couple years out of Verballers.com.
Yeah.